Vedanta
Srimate
Bhakti Vedanta
Swami iti namine
Swami iti namine
Namaste Saraswati Devi
Namaste Saraswati Deve
Gauravani Pracharine
Gauravani Pracharine
Nirvishesha Shunyavadi
Nirvishesha Sunyavadi
Shunyavadi
Pasyatyatishtarine
Deshatarine
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Padma Sakhi
Jai
Mataji is
Shri
here.
Krishna Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Prabhu Nityananda
Nityananda
Shri Advaita Gadadara
Shri Advaita Gadadara
Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare
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 Padma Sakhi Mataji, take over Mataji. They have did Mangala Charan and they chanted one time Hare Krishna.
Where is Padma Sakhi Mataji?
Wait a moment. She's just, I think, setting everything.
Oh, okay. What are we having at the end?
Craft.
Craft.
Mataji, what craft are we doing, Mataji, today?
Cow. Today we are doing cow craft. Material that is needed was posted on the group.
Okay, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, can you hear me now?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji, we can hear you.
Okay, I figured out. Every time I'm having audio problem.
That's annoying.
I'm so sorry I got late. Did you finish the
Yes,
Pranam
Mataji.
mantra?
Finish the
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Okay, can you start the shloka, first shloka?
Okay, Mataji.
Huh.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo matva sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante buddha samavitaha.
Okay. What about the translation?
I am the source of all spiritual material world. Everything emanates from me. The wise who know this perfectly engage in my devotion service and worship me with all their heart.
Who wants to say?
Me.
Okay.
Samskriti.
Kashi
Okay, Sanskriti, go ahead. Next you can say. Okay.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo matva sarvam pravartate iti madhva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvitaha. Can I say the translation?
Yes.
I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. The wise who knows this perfectly engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts.
Very nice, Sanskriti. Who else wants to try?
Kashi
Ramchandra.
Yes, Kushi, go ahead.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo matta sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita.
Okay. Translation? Translation, Kushi.
I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything imitates from me. The wise who knows this perfectly engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts.
Yes, very nice. When you know the shloka, it's always very good habit of knowing the translation. Okay, next we'll go to next. Ramachandra, go ahead. Yes, Ramachandra, go ahead.
मच्चित्ता मद्गता प्राणा बोधयन्त परस्परं कथयन्तश्च मां नित्यं तुष्यन्ति च रमन्ति च.
Okay.
Translation. The thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me, and their lives are surrendered unto me. And they derive great satisfaction and bliss, enlightening one another and conversing about me.
Very nice. Okay, we'll give chance to Dini Krishna. Okay, he's raising his hand. Right? Okay, Dini Krishna.
Machita madgata prana bodhayanta parasparam kadayantascha mam nityam tushyanti charamanti cha.
Very good. Good job.
Mataji, can Aurav go?
Yes, Aurav, go ahead.
Yes. Manchitta Managata Prana Bodhayanta Parasparam Kadayantascha Mam Tushyanti Charamanti Cha. Your
Garima. Garima.
surrender to me.
Okay, Garima, go ahead. Thank you, Aurav.
Machit madgata prana bodhayanta parasparam katayantashta mam nityam tushyanti charamanti cha. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you.
Mataji के नक्षिता से
Yes, Akshita, go ahead.
मच्चिता मद्गता प्राणा बोधयन्ता परस्परं कथयन्तश्च मां नित्यं तुष्यन्ति च रमन्ति च.
Translation.
The thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives are surrendered to me. They derive great satisfaction and bliss, enlightening one another and conversing about me.
Okay, wonderful. Balram, go ahead.
Machita madgata prana bodhayanta parasparam kayantashta maam nityam tushyanti cha ramanti cha.
What about translation, Balram?
Okay.
Translation.
Okay, Mataji. The thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives are surrendered to me, and they dream great satisfaction and bliss, enlightening one another and conversing about me.
Okay, thank you. So we'll move forward, okay? Because today we will have to make one small craft also. So I know you have been saying past 2-3 weeks, most of you all know the shlokas. So we'll go forward, okay? Okay. Okay, so where did Mataji stop yesterday? What did Krishna do?
He broke the butter pot, and she said she was gonna give it. Krishna was gonna give the butter to someone. That's what she left off.
You're a monkey.
Someone, but she didn't mention.
Krishna broke the butter pot, right?
Yes,
Oh, why did he break the butter pot?
because he was mad at Mother Yashoda.
Yes.
Because how Mother Yashoda left Krishna and just went like that.
Yes, he was angry because sometimes. So Akshita, did you also feel like that anytime? How can my mom do like that?
Yeah, I guess.
So all kids feel. That's okay. Yes. Okay. So Krishna broke the butter pot, right? Yes. See, you're seeing in the picture that he was mad at his mother and he broke the butter pot, right? So then what happened? Okay, now let's compare. So suppose one of you, let me say Balaram. Balaram did some mischief. Maybe he broke something of the computer device or a TV remote or something. Would like today morning, what happened? My son was playing his piano and accidentally fell down. So something like a part of it got broken. Then he was getting a little bit worried, like thinking, what will my mother say? Then he was like slowly trying to tell. He was initially trying to hide. So many of the kids, you all will face that, right? You will do a accidentally or purposefully or whatever be the case, you end up doing some mischief, and you're worried like, oh, what if my mother or father comes and what if I get caught? Yes, Ramachandra. Yes, right. Like day before yesterday, Jagannath and Dina Krishna were playing. I asked them not to play on the bed. They were playing. It was good. But you know what happened? Dina Krishna's foot hit on Jagannath's nose, and this is a very sensitive bone, right? So Jagannath was crying so much, and Dina Krishna got so scared, thinking what I'm going to tell. So, so we will have end up. So now Krishna broke the butter pot. Now what did Krishna do? Did Krishna stay there?
No.
No. What did he do? What do you think he did? Aurav?
He ran.
Oh, Jagannath joined another. Yes, he ran. Just like any of the naughty kid does some naughty, and then what will they do? You will run, you will not stay there. Will a thief do some stealing and stay there?
No, run.
Will any criminal, matter of fact, any crime, if somebody does anything.
You'll try to escape as far as you can.
Yes. So by the time Yashoda came, Krishna was not there. But Yashoda understood it was Krishna who broke the pot. So why did Yashoda Maya think that it was Krishna who broke the pot? It could be the monkeys. It could be some other cowherd boy. It could be an accident. Why did Mother Yashoda think nobody? Like, why was she thinking only, Krishna broke the pot?
Because there was Krishna's footprints there.
Yeah, Krishna's footprint was there.
There was Krishna's footprints.
Who said that?
Mukund.
Yes, Mukund, correct. So just like every criminal will think, what will they think? They will think like nobody can catch me, and they will do a mistake. But then what will happen? Somehow will it be possible for they will do at least one clue, right? Right? So Krishna is also for our pleasure. He's playing a drama of this so that we will get so attracted to his his cute pastimes. Like you all are liking, lot small children are liking, elders are liking. So that's why Krishna does all these things. So actually Yashoda Maya first was thinking Krishna broke the pot because the way the pot was broken, the way the pot was broken was first thing why Yashoda Maya doubted. It was broken in a very intelligent way. Now let's come to the point of intelligence. Okay. So we all say, like, do we all have intelligence? Yes or no?
No.
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 We have intelligence. Nobody is dumb. We all have intelligence. So that intelligence is coming from Krishna, but we cannot match with Krishna. Krishna's intelligence is very different, right, Arav? Yes or no? Arav is a very intelligent boy, but his intelligence is different with Krishna's intelligence, right? So now Yashoda, like, see, can you tell me a few examples of where Krishna showed his intelligence? Like you can take a Mahabharata example or Vrindavan example, any examples of what
Mukund sir.
yes,
When he was when he went inside the tunnel and then put his the what do we call it, like the cloth that they wear on their shoulders on the King Muchukunda, and then hid away. Then
so
he
you're
had
quoting
intelligence.
Muchukunda's example, huh?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Who else wants to say? Raise your hands, please. Anybody else has an okay, Ramachandra, go ahead.
So when also one intelligence time Lord Krishna used is I don't remember if I'm right, I think it's Narakasura story, because he's using intelligence because he knows that he knows that Satyabhama is very dear to him. So if he like kind of like fakes that he's kind of injured, so Satyabhama can kill Narakasura.
Okay. Okay, Dina Krishna has an example. Yes, Dina Krishna.
Krishna saved Pandavas from Durvasa.
Okay, Krishna saved Pandavas from Durvasana. Okay, Balram, go ahead.
Okay, Mataji. When Bhima and Jarasandha were fighting.
Ah, good. I was thinking of that example also. We done, or anybody else has any other example?
Balaram say?
Who is that?
Which story did pastime did Balaram say from?
He said the Jarasandhas.
Oh, Jarasandha. Okay.
Okay, so yes, so Krishna, many times he showed so many ways like how he proved that he's very intelligent, right? Yes, yes or no? So now even while just give me a minute, just give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. So- Okay, so yes, now you all are very smart. Stop, Jagannath, stop. He's doing vacuum. So yes. So yes, you quoted so many examples. You know what? I was thinking of one example that in the Mahabharat war, Bhishma had very 5 weapons, right? So then next day Bhishma will say, because Duryodhana was very upset, huh? You're not fighting, you're always partial with Pandavas. Then Bhishma will take an oath. He'll say that tomorrow morning I am going to fight it very vigorously. Then what will Duryodhana say? Okay, give me your 5 arrows. I am going to save those arrows and tomorrow morning I will give to you. Then what will Krishna do? Krishna will come up with an idea. Krishna will say, Arjun, go and ask Duryodhan all those 5 arrows. And one time Arjuna saves Duryodhana from Gandharvas. Then Duryodhan will give a word. He will say, you ask me, what do you want? Then Arjuna will say, I will ask when time comes. So now Arjuna will go to the camp of Duryodhan, and that was the culture. Though they are enemies, though they are bad people, still they would respect. And if they come off the time, they wouldn't kill.
Yeah, they would respect them.
Yeah, Duryodhan welcomes him nicely and he will ask, what do you want? What do you want? Should I give you my kingdom? Duryodhan knows that Arjuna will not take the kingdom. And so he'll be saying that you want this, that this he'll be asking. Then finally, Arjuna will say, give me the 5 arrows that you got.
Arrows.
And then he will take. See, that's how Krishna shows many times, so many ways. He's very intelligent. When time comes, he will give good suggestions, right? Whole Mahabharata is filled of those stories. So now even the pot also, he broke very intelligently. So what did he do? Intelligently he did means he broke it without a sound. Can we all do that? Can we break anything
Krishna
without?
looks funny.
Yeah, mischievous.
Wait, that's in the little Krishna Kali adventure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we break the pot without making a sound? Can we do
No.
that?
We'll make some
Not possible.
Yes, and Krishna broke the pot without making a no sound, and at the same time he left the place without making any sound. His ankle bells didn't make sound. His, like I was telling this to Dini Krishna, and in the afternoon he tried almost 5-6 times to walk without making sound. And every time he was walking, at least when he was sitting on the couch or when he was climbing the bed, there was some sound with which I could note that he was coming. So I see, so we cannot do that, right? It is not possible to do like that. So Krishna did it in a very intelligent way. So
Like whenever someone's coming, I always hear the footsteps, and the louder the footsteps, the closer they are.
is it Suraj?
Yeah, like whenever somebody is coming, yeah, the louder the footsteps, the closer they are coming to you.
Yes. So thank you, Suraj. So did you ever do some mischief when you were angry? Now Krishna was very angry, right? He was very angry and he was trying to, he broke the pot and he was still not satisfied. So apart from breaking the pot, he was trying to feed the monkeys. So he was more and more angry at his mother. It is not that angry where like you and I get angry, it is a very, that is an anger, it's a transcendental anger. So but now let's discuss, do any one of you, when you get angry, what will you do? You'll do any mischievous, like, I remember I used to tell, I used to do, I used to tear something when I was a child. I used to spoil my book, or I used to do something like that. Anybody of anyone want to volunteer and tell when you're angry? Do anything more mischievous when you're angry at your mom or dad? Like
When
Shall
you do things that are undesirable.
Shall we?
Mukund is a very good boy. Let's ask Mukund. Mukund, you get angry, what will you do then? You don't get angry?
I do. I go and hide myself in the room
Go and
or stop talking.
stop talking, you'll go in the room. But he's not doing any mischievous things then there. Okay, Keshavi, go ahead.
I go to the room and think what I did, my actions. What did I do wrong?
Okay, that's a good thing. But I'm saying, sometimes when you're very angry, that anger has to come out in some way. So, we do mischief, right? Some throw books. Some will say, I don't want to eat. Some will, that's a very bad habit. We should not do that. But that's why I'm asking, is there anybody, when you get angry, you will do more mischievous things like that?
Sometimes I even chant. Sometimes some slokas I learned or something.
Amazing. Amazing. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Can Ram-
Okay. Yes, Ramachandra, go ahead.
Sometimes I like try to calm myself. Maybe like read or like try to calm down. I read most of the times.
Read or try to calm down. Okay. And did you ever do anything mischievous and try to hide it from your parents?
Yes, Mataji.
Who is
Yes.
that? Who is that? Yes.
Varun,
Yes, Varun. Tell me, what did you do?
I said, even though I knew what I did wrong, I said I didn't do anything, and then my parents were like really confused.
Radhika Mataji will be angry.
Yeah.
Anybody, did you do anything like breaking? It could be accidentally also, but still we get scared, right? Oh, what will my mother say? Did you do some
I
beating?
accidentally broke part of a chandelier.
Who is that?
Varun,
Oh, you broke a part of a chandelier.
Time in temple, my friend brought a soccer ball and we played soccer in the basement and I hit it a little too hard and it hit the roof and the tile fell down.
Oh. Okay, yeah, those kind of things will happen. That's true. Sometimes in my home also, my kids will be playing arrows or balls inside the home, and sometimes they'll go all the way to the
Can I
outside.
tell one?
Yes, Suraj, tell.
Yeah, actually, so like one time we were at somebody's house, like a devotee's house, and
Mm-hmm.
like we were playing soccer, and then there was a fence nearby, and behind the fence there was a parking lot, and I kicked the ball. Like there were puddles on the ground, so a few people were playing soccer, and when I kicked the ball it went over the fence, and then some guy got angry at me, like the kid who owned the ball.
Yeah. See, so things like that happen sometimes, we try to be out of, when we get scared, we try to hide things, right? What will my mother say? So yes, with little kids, it happens. So now Krishna also is hiding. What will my mother say? I broke the butter pot. But he was hiding in another
Mataji.
place, and he just a minute. And he was trying to feed all the monkeys. And you know what Krishna was saying? Krishna was saying that, today there is fresh butter, but I will eat the old butter, because if I eat old butter, then I will fall sick. And when I fall sick, my mother Maya Yashoda has to take me to a doctor in Mathura. Then I'll purposefully eat the old butter. I used to do this when I was a small child. And when I get upset with my mother, if she didn't buy something or send me to a parent's house, a friend's house, then she would come bring the lunch for me. She would say, eat, 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 eat. Then I would try to do show off, saying that, I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. Like that, I used to say. And then after some time, I used to purposefully in front of my mother, I used to behave as if I am hungry and eating some, stale food or bad food, making feel like, thinking my mother will feel bad and, feel bad for scolding me. So I used to do like that when I was a small child. So Krishna also was thinking like, I will eat bad butter. I will eat old butter so that my mother will feel bad. Like that, he started eating the bad butter. Like means I mean to say the old butter, not the fresh butter. So now this is what is happening in the other room. Now Yashoda Maya is at the room where he broke the pot. Now Yashoda Maya is smiling. She was not angry, she was smiling. Initially, she was worried. Where is Krishna? And suddenly she started smiling. Why? Because from the sky a voice came and said, don't worry. There was a bumblebee searching for honey, and the bumblebee didn't find honey in the lotus. So the bumblebee broke the lotus bud, and when the bumblebee broke the lotus bud, there was nothing coming. So the bumblebee went in search of honey to another uh, flower. That voice said, and the voice said, don't worry, your glories of pacifying Krishna's anger would, it will be greatly spoken. So don't worry. So hearing that, she was not worried where Krishna went, and she started smiling. And now Krishna gave a clue. When he broke the butter pot, dub, he kept his leg in the butter when Krishna broke. Then when you walk, what will happen?
The trail.
Yeah, when you walk, see, you can see the footprints, right? So
Yeah.
that's how Yashoda Maya could trace. Now he left the clue. Just like, all the thieves and criminals will always leave clue. And when you do a mischief also at home, some clue you will leave. Your parents can understand. See, if the siblings are two of you, your mother and father will definitely understand if you're two. If you're single child, that's a different story. But otherwise, your mom can understand who did this. Either your brother did or you did. Yes or no. She can figure it out, right? Then I mean, with me also, sometimes what Jagannath does, he will try to put it on Dina Krishna. He will say, no, I didn't do, he did. But I can very well understand that Jagannath only did that. So it will happen, right? So just like that, now Yashoda Maya is also, Krishna left the clue also, and she is also coming to a conclusion that Krishna only did this. And then now comes the thing. Now Krishna did a mischievous thing. He broke the butter pot. He did it. See, if you talk about Govardhan Leela or killing of a demon, then that is something which we can, talk about, because it is not something a human can do. But he just broke a butter pot. But after 5,000 years also, on Janmashtami, you have the, butter-filled pots, and the people jump to break the butter pots. So Krishna means it's a remembrance of butter pots, celebration of butter pots. And when you see Krishna's decoration or happy birthday teams, there are butter pots everywhere. So why this breaking of butter pot pastime even after 5? If Aura breaks a butter pot, or if I break a pot, will anybody talk? We will say, hey Aura, why did you break the butter pot? Or somebody can come and say, Padma Sakhi Mataji, hiyo, why did you break the butter pot? Or will they say, you broke butter pot, clap, clap, clap. Will they say like that? No.
If
No,
they're your friends, they will.
yeah, what was that? No, they don't clap. They might say it's okay, don't worry. But they will not say, good job, you broke the butter pot. Will they say like that? No, right? You spilled the milk, or you spilled the yogurt.
Sometimes they will.
I don't know who will, but in general, they don't, right? They'll feel bad. Oh, you, why the butter broke? But Krishna's pastime is a celebrated pastime which we cherish, where we feel very happy year after year, year after year. Every year we are talking about this pastime, but still we are happy. Your small children, we are just discussing one paragraph every week, but still you are happily listening. So what is that? Why? Because it's explained that, see, what is there inside the butter pot? There is butter, right? Nice, yummy butter. So that butter is our devotion. So we all have butter-like devotion. But what is covering the butter-like devotion is I, me, mine. The false ego is covering the butter like devotion, and we are not able to show that devotion outside. We all have that inside, but because it is covered by false ego, because of that only we are coming here again and again, because we say that I am this body, I am Padma Sakhi, I am Ramachandra, I am Akshita, I am Balaram. That's why we are coming back again. So now what is Krishna doing? Krishna is breaking the false ego. He's breaking the butter pot so that he takes the devotion out. So Krishna is hungry for that butter like devotion, and he's breaking that. So that is the significance. Because it is so special in that way, there is an esoteric meaning, deep meaning in that butter breaking pastime. We still, we are loving the pastime. We are always, and it is of course performed by Supreme Lord. So whatever he does is definitely like we like chanting, right? Chanting, we take names of Krishna. We are not bored. Year after year, we are chanting. Day after day, we are chanting. We don't get bored. So similarly, Krishna's pastimes are also like that. But that is the significance of Krishna breaking the butter pot. Okay. And then we saw why Yashodamaya was smiling, and from the sky the voice had come. Then now she started chasing. She started following the path. Can any of you tell me why Krishna is distributing to the monkeys?
Kartik.
Yes, Kartik.
Because the monkeys helped him in the Ramayana time.
Yes, correct. Because the monkeys helped in the Ram Leela, the monkeys helped him a lot. Ram said, how can I pay you back? And the next lifetime, all the monkeys came back, and Krishna was always with them, right? How much Krishna is always with the monkeys, feeding them, playing with them. So that's why, Krishna is distributing to the monkeys. We always see him with the monkeys when he came as Krishna. So now what happens? I told you, right? So Krishna was angry and he started eating the old butter because he was thinking Yashodamaya should feel bad. And now Yashodamaya followed the path of the footprints, and she started hearing the ankle bells. She started hearing the butter pot sound. Krishna's ankle bell sound. So now she's coming. And at the same time, suppose I make a mistake. I'm always cautious, right? Will I be caught? Will I be caught? Yes or no? Yes, Akshita is nodding her head.
Yes.
Balaram is eating without giving all of us.
Yes.
Yes. So, right? So similarly, now Krishna is also
Yes.
also very cautiously looking. Now, is Maya coming? Is Maya coming? So like that, he's cautiously looking, and Yashoda Maya is coming. And Krishna's different ornaments have different names. So see, on Krishna's arm, there are 9 jewels. Okay. So let's see. Oh, sorry. So his armlets, where do you put armlets? Armlets, where do you put armlets? Arav, where do you put armlets? To your arms, right? Huh. So they are named as Rangada. His 2 bracelets are called Shobana. His ring is called Ratnamukhi. His yellow garments are called Lingama Shobana. And his pearl necklace is called Taravali. And his anklets are called Hamsa Ganjana. So like that, everything. His Gunja necklace is called Ragavalli. His Tilaka's name is Drishti Mohana. His shark-shaped earrings is Rati Ragadi. I am only Rati Ragadi Daivata. So everything has a name, and we know he wears the Vaijayanti garland, right? And you know that he wears the Kaustubha jewel. So everything has a different name of what Krishna is wearing. So his anklets are also special. They're called Hamsa Ganjana. So now Yashoda Maya could hear his ankle bell sound, and she's hearing the pot sound. Yeah, and now let's see. Not now. Tomorrow you will see what will happen. Will Yashoda Maya come and catch hold of Krishna, or then?
I missed Krishna doing like this.
Like what?
Krishna going slowly.
He probably gonna lead him away.
Yeah. So we will see that tomorrow Vrinda Mataji will tell. So what happened next? Okay. Now we will stop the pastime here, and we will do our crafts. Okay?
Can I color it?
Okay. Take the crayons.
I know it's
Okay, so because it's Gopashtami, we are doing all cow related. Wait, break.
Mataji, could you spotlight yourself? I can't see you.
You can't see me.
Oh, I can't see you. I can only see this.
Yeah, I can't see you either.
No, that's okay. You're seeing the. Are you seeing the?
Yes, Mataji.
I see you.
Are you seeing the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So now today, this is not. Jani Krishna will draw now. So we just drew and cut it. So we are making a cow puppet. Okay. So can you all draw on a cardboard and can we cut? I just took a cereal dabba.
What? Cow pop?
Cow. Yeah, I'm showing on the screen, right? See how to draw a cow.
Cow?
You just draw the face of the cow and cut it. Okay. Meanwhile, Dina Krishna will finish drawing this.
We don't have cardboard.
You can draw. Use a paper. Just the face. You just need the face. See the face.
no, what is the color?
These are black peanuts.
No, black. What is black and
Mataji, can you go back to the step-by-step slide?
Yes.
Can I do green for the white?
Done.
Pencil. Season 3.
Where is Balakanda today? I don't hear her. Vinita Mataji. Padhani border system. You are there. Okay. You are very quiet. So I was thinking about you.
Oh, yeah. And scissors.
We're gonna start, or should we just?
Inside you put back, okay? This one, leave the rice part.
Mataji, is it fine if I use a white paper?
Yes, you can use white paper, no problem.
My pencil white.
Mataji, could we draw it?
Can we use line paper?
Here you draw white.
Mataji, could we draw it now?
Yeah, draw, start. Wait, in the center. Okay, wait. Okay, this one also I will put the border, okay? You put an yellow border. Okay, back white. White. Akada white. No soddu, only idanta way, okay?
White is working. I didn't know. What is it? Working paper.
Mataji, I can't see you.
You can't see me? I don't know why, but that's okay. Nobody is able to see me.
I can see you.
Mataji, we can see you.
We can see you.
We can see you.
Mataji,
Amma, who is that?
do we have to do it on cardboard or?
The cardboard is preferable. It'll stay for a little longer time, and it is easier to stick. When you stick, it doesn't fall, droop. But if you don't have, that's fine. You can use a paper or construction paper or a felt sheet. We can teach you finger puppets also, but everybody will not have all the felt papers and all, right? So we thought this is the easiest thing for everybody to draw and cut.
Okay, Mataji.
With whatever you have, you can draw. Not at all a problem. Varun, why are you in dark?
Mataji, could we draw more details?
Yes, you can draw much better way. Who is that?
Moksha.
It's okay. No, finish చేసి చూపించు. Finish చేసి చూపించు. Black. ఇంకొకటి చూపించు. Black.
Mataji, could you spotlight yourself, Mataji?
Spotlight me. See, everybody is able to see me. Only you're not able to see me.
Mataji, you are already spotlighted, but your picture comes small because of the screen sharing.
Yeah, correct. It just
I
comes
can't see you.
Mataji, I can see you perfectly.
You can't see it. So it says I'm here viewing Padma's Sakhi Devi Dasi's
That's screen.
screen on top in green, and then this view option. Put side by side mode, and then it comes there, and then make the screen bigger,
This black.
and then go to view, and then gallery. Speaker, and then
I think if you go to gallery works too.
gallery shows everyone.
It
Yeah.
works.
Show her.
There is no gallery view because she's sharing her screen, I think.
I think
But who is that
I
not
got
able to see me? Who is that?
Keshavi.
In this case, yes.
Oh, why? I don't.
I can see you now.
You can see me now. Good. Who is that playing a
What
song?
was that?
That was a song played in somebody's house.
At the back,
Okay.
Mataji,
Hmm?
if we already drew it, could we cut it out?
Yes, if you cut it out.
You're supposed to cut it out, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So do you all have Thanksgiving holidays
Yes.
this week?
Yes.
Yes, Mataji.
This is my last day of school for this week.
I have
We have
5-day weekend.
till Sunday.
What are you all doing in the holidays?
I'm having a holiday from Wednesday to Sunday.
Same.
Same. Wednesday to Sunday.
We usually already have.
I get it up to
Next Monday is gonna be my school. Yeah, next Monday 31st. And Monday 30th will start my school.
Varun,
I get 9 days of holidays.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
You
No.
get 9 days of
10
holiday?
10
Oh,
days
wow.
of holidays.
Varun, why are you in dark? We can't see Varun clearly. No, finish and
Wait, what's the ages of Govinda class? Like 6, 7 to what? What's the ages?
Mataji,
7 to 10. But 6 also I think some are joining.
Mataji,
Huh?
Well, I'm gonna soon be out of this.
Yes. Who?
could you show us the
Another month.
Oh, same.
In another month.
could you
Less than month.
show us the
Like in a few days, I'll get out of.
Okay. Somebody is asking something. You all have to be quiet now. Yes. Who is that? Somebody is asking something.
Mataji, could you show me the cow that is colored and then you can come back to this?
Okay. I can.
Thank you, Mataji.
Yeah, you can look at it. Again, when you need, you ask me, okay? I will show this slide. Divisha. Divisha, are you joining this week only? Were you there last year, last week?
No, what is the cow's nose? Can you show me the cow's nose?
Last week.
There. Cow's nose is like
Yellow.
yeah, yellow, and two things are black. Who wrote hi on the slides? Is that you?
No. No, I skipped. What high?
What's the time?
What high?
Kevin, what's the time? Can somebody tell me the time?
What is high?
Mataji, the time is
It's
8:02.
8:02.
8:02 on EST.
Okay, we still have
Mataji
time.
at 7:12. Mataji.
Okay.
Well, we're in different places, that's why.
No, it's because of different time zones.
Okay, 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 okay.
That's so funny.
It's 7:10. Sorry.
Okay.
And for EST is 8:03.
Yep.
Mataji, once we're done, we have to color in.
Mataji, it's 7:03. We have lot of time.
Okay, our Vinita Gandarvika Mataji said we have time. So if you can finish it off and show me.
I'm done drawing it,
Do we
Mataji.
have to color it at the end, Mataji?
You can name your cow also. You can name however you like. If you want a red color cow, you can write Kumkumi. If you want a black color cow, you can write Kali or Kalindi.
Okay, Mataji.
Mataji, I don't have all the supplies, so I'm gonna do it later.
No problem.
Mataji,
Can you send the slides in the group, Mataji?
Yeah, I can send this.
Mataji,
Mataji, can you put that colored one, Mataji? Picture Brenda is coloring it. Thank you.
Mataji, can I just use paper to just do the cow?
No problem. Whatever you have, you can do much better than this also. You can with whatever you have, you can. Where's the black one?
We don't need it. You already colored it.
How many of you like cows in the call?
Samskriti, Mataji.
Kshita, I love
My kids also love cows. They can just be with the cows whole day.
Yeah.
Like the cow, like body parts and like all.
I will tell you something funny. What happened last time? You can keep doing and I'll share. Last year when we were at India, so the place where we were staying, basically my mother-in-law's house. So that place, like just the cows walk on the streets. So Jagannath came running to me saying that, Mama, cow has come, cow has come. So the cow was staying and they were just playing, and he had his cousins also. So they were playing with the cow. They were feeding the cow for almost more than 1 hour. They were feeding jackfruit, bananas. They got a bucket of water. They were feeding. The cow was drinking. And suddenly, what did the cow went to pee? So that is gomutra, very very auspicious, right? So what did Jagannath do? He kept his hand. He took the gomutra and he spilled on everybody's head. They're like, oh, gross, gross. And he's like, this is not gross. This is pure. This is pure. He started saying that. Then everybody like, oh. And he started telling he started telling, oh, these you are saying grow. They're like, we have to take a shower. We have to take a shower. They're like, he's like, it's very pure. It's very pure. Like,
It's so disgusting.
Did Krishna do that?
No, Jagannath did that. He was just taking, I was also so surprised. He took it in his hand and he was spilling everybody. Take blessings of cow. Take blessings of cow.
Who's Jagannath?
Jagannath is my older one. Some of you know.
Oh, okay.
Mataji, it is not really related, but also it's kind of you like the Abhishek for Jagannath. Like they brought cow milk and then they're gonna use it. Then you know how they bring in the temple before coronavirus, they used to bring people to do the Abhishek and Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra. So our family was called because we sponsored.
Mataji.
Like I was maybe like 6 years old, so I couldn't reach it all, and my brother was
Mataji. Mataji.
to I was like on my tippy toes and I tried, but I could barely touch it, and then when we were pouring it, the milk like fell on my shirt, all over my shirt.
Oh, then what did you do?
They gave us napkins at the end, like tap.
Can you go back to the
Mataji.
coloring page, Mataji?
Mataji, this is Keshavi.
Yes, Keshavi. Go ahead.
I didn't get to hear the whole story because you were a little bit glitching.
I was glitching.
Yeah, could you tell the story again, Mataji?
I saw her. Yes, Keshavi. I'll repeat.
It might be a little embarrassing for Jagannath though.
Mataji, can you see Vrinda's cow?
Yes, I was saying it's very nice. Look at Vrinda. She already finished so quick. Very nice. What is the name of your cow, Vrinda?
Can I show you mine?
Just give me a minute. Garima, give me a minute. Yes, Vrinda. What is the name of your cow? Surabhi cow. Very nice.
Mataji, what was the story again?
Thank you, Mataji.
So I'll tell you. So Vrinda is saying her cow is Surabhi cow. Okay.
I would suggest
Give me a minute. Let's see. Somebody, Garima wanted to show. Garima, where are you? Where are you? Is it Garima or who wanted to show? I was thinking it's twice.
I think Moksha is showing.
Okay, Moksha. Okay. There is Moksha. Wow, look at that. Very nice. What's the name of your cow, Moksha? What do you want to name your cow?
Maybe Krishna.
Krishna. Okay. Krishna cow.
Mukunda.
Yes, who's that? Okay, Dina Krishna wants to show next. Okay, show Dina Krishna.
That's so nice.
What's the name of your cow?
The red one. The red one.
Kumkumi?
Yeah, Kumkumi.
Okay, he's
I
saying
mean the black one.
Kali.
Yeah, Kali.
Okay, his cow's name is Kali.
Kali.
Yeah. Kali.
Could you say
Akshita.
the story?
Mukund.
Akshita wants to. Oh, Mukund, where are you?
Mukund's profile picture is a cow.
Yeah, I saw that. Akshita wanted to show. I saw her raising the hand. Okay, maybe she's just out of this thing. Keshavi, I was saying that there was a cow who came, like the cow. Yeah, my kids named as Bahula. When we went to India, the cow was standing in front of the house. And when they were spending time, Jagannath's cousins were also there around. Almost for 1-2 hours, the cow was just standing in front of the house. They were playing, feeding. Then suddenly the cow peed and Jagannath took it in his palms and he put on all his cousins' head, saying, "Take blessings of the cow." And then they were like, gross, like that they were saying. That's what I was. First time when we explain, it's always with full enthusiasm. Now when you say, I'm just saying in 2-3 lines. So that is the summary of what has happened. I was sharing and all of them were
So
laughing.
funny.
Yeah, my boys love cows.
The story behind cow very interesting too.
Yes. Who else finished? Let me see if there is. Divisha is drawing. No, Mukund is not there, I think. No, Mukund is
Yes, he is. Mukund is here.
He is, but like he's not like he doesn't want to show.
Mukund Krishna Singh.
Sing.
Just sing.
Okay.
Okay. See, Dina Krishna is asking, how about Mukund? How about Keshavi? Keshavi, so you have to show now. He's asking.
I can't because I didn't have all the supplies.
She doesn't have supplies. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Ask. He's asking, how about Balaram? Balaram, why are you not showing? Dina Krishna is asking. Today we don't have Ojasvi on the call. Where is Karthik?
Who's here before? Yeah, he's still there.
He's still there.
Yeah.
Ramachandra Anna, why are you not showing? Dina Krishna is asking me. Ramachandra Anna.
Now. I'm doing later.
He's doing later. తర్వాత చేస్తాడంట. Divisha is doing, so she will show. So if there is nobody showing, if you want to show later, then we can end the call. You can post in the group. But if there is anybody about to finish, I can wait for a few minutes.
I'm almost done, Mataji.
Who is almost done?
Padmasaki Mataji, for 2 minutes, can we end the call here? Everybody is done?
Mataji, just give me a minute. Somebody was saying they wanted to show.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Moksha.
Mataji, it's 7:10.
Akshita is finishing, I think. Who was saying I almost finished, right? Somebody said. Okay, maybe you can post then. Akshita, you send it to me, okay? You take your time, draw slowly, neatly. Okay, Mataji, I think we can end. Other kids, whoever finishes, please post in the group, okay? So that others also will get inspired. None of you are not posting. You're showing. If you post, then others also will get inspired, right? My friend did, so I will also do.
Thank you, Mataji.
Okay, Hare Krishna. See you all next week.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Class.
Okay, Mataji.
Okay.
Hare Bol Mataji.
Who are they?
Hare Krishna. Okay, Vancha Kalpatarobhyasya Kripa Sindhubhyev Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrind ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Padmasaki Mataji ki jai. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hari Bol.